everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest Episode 4 for January 23rd, 2016. Oh boy, look who we have staring us in the face for this weekend's singles opener. It's the rising rookie with bad intentions, 13. Today, his sharp steel is looking to penetrate a pony's posterior with the returning Rainbow Dash. Yup, she's being given a second chance to resurrect her career. I'm sure Rouge is pretty happy about that. She's been tweaked in the animations department so she doesn't heavily lag Mugen, so in turn, this fight should be a lot smoother. Anyways, this battle will take place on a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Who will escape with this very valuable W? Only time will tell. Rainbow Dash! New Rainbow Dash kicking the old one out of here. Engage, here we go. I see 13 missed the blade jab as he ends up blocking the eye blade but gets the chest blade. As he now Rainbow Dash counters with the big dropkick combo, whips the last bit of it. See now Rainbow Dash knocks 13 down, 13 firing back, big shoulder blade knocks her into the corner, kick turtle shell, trips up 13, trips him up a couple times now. 13 tries to get up, ends up getting a sweep kick. Now Rainbow Dash charging up the headbutt, 13 counters with the blade jabs. Now a big turtle shell rains on 13, right to Rainbow Dash's dropkick combo, ends up chaining 13 nicely, wind burst catches him. Now see Rainbow Dash stay in space with the wind burst. Now another blade catches Rainbow Dash, another blade knocks her back. Now 13 trying to get the rapid blade jabs off, missed the eye blade. Now Turtle Shell slams 13 who missed the eye blade. Now Rainbow Dash with the aerial string, ends up taking 13 into the air, following that big air tackle, ends up slamming 13 pretty good with it. Now man, 13 and Rainbow Dash going back and forth. Now 13 with the string of blade jabs takes Rainbow Dash out of the air. And 13 brings it back real quick in round 1. Now let's see if he can retain that momentum in round 2, or will Rainbow Dash rip it away, engage again. I see 13 opens up with the blade jabs, lands the blade jab special, ends up knocking Rainbow Dash into the corner, and 13 keeping up the blade jabs, ends up, oh man, headbutt knocks 13 down, kick turtle shell, trips him up right into that wind burst, another turtle shell, now the multi-hit drop kick combo from Rainbow Dash, ends up wrecking 13, doing some decent damage. 13 gets up, missed the low blade jab, now Rainbow Dash combo whoring 13, 13 ends up getting a face blade jab, now Rainbow Dash trying to counter with the aerial, misses it. 13 leaps over Rainbow Dash, tries to counter with the rapid blade jabs. Looks like Rainbow Dash managed to tech it somehow. Now the turtle shell trips up 13 again. 13 right back on it with the blade jabs to Rainbow Dash's face. Now 13 tries to get a kick blade off, ends up missing it. Rainbow Dash knocks 13 out of the air. Let's see a blade swipe. Man, my God, so much action. Blade jab right to the face of Rainbow Dash. Gets right back at 13's frill. See now 13 with another blade jab off Rainbow Dash immediately. Well, 13 got a pretty good fight from Rainbow Dash here, but 13 still clinches it 2-0 and starts his run on my new series very, very well. I can still hear them laughing. Laugh at me now! I'll cut your throat out! Alrighty. 13 has really flipped his lid here. And, well, we'll see how much more ruthless aggression he has later whenever he faces his second opponent. And Rainbow Dash, I won't rain poop down on her here. She at least pushed 13 in both rounds somewhat. We'll see if she can put up a more credible performance in her second fight later. Anyways, folks, moving on to the second single set in a moment. Gotta take a drink, and we'll dive right into it. Be right back. Howdy, peoples! And welcome back to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest Episode 4. Now for our second single set. Oh boy! L. Pikmin Master's gotta be happy with this one. He's got two of his favorite gals in action here today. We have upgraded Miku going up against Shantae. Should be something spectacular. Now, let's get over to a random stage and see what these two vixens can cook up. Hope you all enjoy. And ever since Shantae got her upgrade, I expect this to be pretty back and forth. Let's hope it delivers on that front. As good old JR would say, I think things are about to pick up. Let's get ready and get going. And Shantae starts off with a sword shot, but the aura burst from Miku dodges back. Now a dashing lead shot, but Shantae quickly counters with the aerial string. Throws a spike ball, catches Miku in the corner. Miku getting juggled. Shantae keeping up the pounding. You see now Miku ends up lobbing Shantae across the stage. Ends up missing the doll rain. Missed the leak uppercut and the dive kick. Shantae trying to punish with her hair whip right to that lightning cloud. Ends up shocking Miku. Shantae has Miku on the ropes right now. Miku ends up lobbing Shantae right to the sweep kick into the leak uppercut and the counter by Shantae's hair whip. Now Miku goes for a special, ends up getting knocked out of it by Shantae's pot throw. Now Shantae lands a big hair whip special on Miku, ends up going to town on her. Now Miku counters the link uppercut right to the pink energy jump kick, ends ends up launching Shantae. Now Miku gets a dashing leak shot right to the doll range. Shantae ends up countering it. And now the aura burst is like Shantae take through it. Now goes for a dance move. Now Miku grabs Shantae, lobs her across stage. Very back and forth. Now Shantae with the hair whip combo goes right back at Miku. Hammers her in the corner right to the pot throws. And see Miku ends up whipping the leak missile. And Shantae all over her in the corner dashing leak shot. Now Miku ends up blocking the spike ball. Throws her green shield up. Aura burst back. Shantae back. Shantae back at Miku's throat. Big pink energy jump kick to Shantae. Missed the doll rain. And Miku with the dashing leak shot takes her out. And Miku barely hanging on in round 1. Man, Shantae really pushing her. Let's see if she can do better in round 2 engage again. Dashing leak shot. Shantae takes through it. Man, barely dodging the pink energy music notes. Now Shantae gets caught by the doll rain a little bit. And see Miku whiff that jump kick. Now Shantae gets in. Butt bumps to Miku right to that lightning claw special. Into the face throw. Missed the spike ball. Now Shantae combo whoring Miku in the corner. Miku grabs Shantae, tosses her right to the dashing leak shot. Missed the doll rain. Shantae with the foot bump to Miku ends up throwing the energy shield up again. Now goes to the pink energy music notes. Hammers away Shantae. Oh man, what? Let's see, she summoned Misuzu from air to slam on Shantae. Now Shantae throws a spike ball out. Throws a phase right at Miku right to that spike ball into the lightning cloud. Shantae powering up her special meter. Missed the sword shot, gets a butt bump. Gets another butt bump on Miku. Shantae trying to bring it back quickly here. Has Miku trapped in the corner. Goes for a low headbutt. Now Shantae grabs Miku, head bobs her again. And now Miku with the leak uppercut into the pink energy jump kick offs her. And Miku takes round 2 more convincing fashion as she locks this one up 2-0. But hot damn, I think Shantae would have forced the 3 if she managed to snag up that round 1, but she let it slip between her hair. Aye. Or fingers, whatever. She was using her hair as a primary attack, so I went with that. I think those loose ends costed her, though. Yeesh. Man, I did not expect Shantae to give Miku that much of a fight, but damn, she really made Miku work for that one. Although Shantae kind of slipped up in round 2 and Miku got all over it. But man, still, that's a hell of a debut for Shantae, almost taking a round off upgraded Miku. That alone is almost impossible to do. So yeah, pretty surprising match from these two. And Miku starts her run on this new series pretty damn well. Starts off with an impressive win on Shantae here. Hard fought too. Anyways, we're done with singles for this weekend. Stay tuned as I prepare the first double set of episode 4. Be right back. Okali dokali, my peoples. I is back from my drink break. Now let's continue episode 4 of TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest. We open up doubles with 2 new teams. Well, actually one's not quite new, but the other is. I present to you first Team Shades of Manhattan, Snow and Chad. These 2 are going to be vicious. Wait until you see them. Their actions will speak louder than their words, I can assure you. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we got a returning old team from my old series with Beavis and Butthead. But don't be deceived, folks. It's not the old ones I used. These are the Nuns versions, and you know the Nuns AI. It can be quite crazy. Beavis and Butthead are now a legit threat. But can they finally deliver with a match win today? That's the question. We'll find out as we get to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Alright, you morons. Here is your time to shine. Don't blow it. Snow and Chad, here's hoping you guys have a strong debut. Snow, Chad, Beavis, Butthead. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Snow opens up the shoulder tackle, Butthead counters. Looks like Chad counters Butthead with the illusion fist. Right into Snow's knee. Nice teamwork from Shades of Manhattan. Butthead pounded back. Now Butthead goes for the rope swing, gets caught by him. Butthead, big genocide cutter kick into the illusion. Man, looks like Butthead got wasted already. Beavis got to fend for himself now. Beavis gets in with the chainsaw. Gets knocked out of his Snow with the jump kick to the uppercut. Right into Chad's illusions. And Beavis getting pounded to oblivion here. Now Beavis standing on top of Snow trips him up a little bit. And Snow with the energy fist offs Beavis. Wowzers! Shades of Manhattan just stomped them flat in round 1. Round 2, we'll see if the morons can fight back, engage again. I see, it looks like Snow starts off with the shoulder tackles and jabs on Butthead. Beavis grabs Snow, flings him. Chad summons the illusions. Now see, oh man, Soul Wave ends up pounding Beavis and Butthead. Soul Wave special from Chad. Now Snow gets in with the jabs, knocks Beavis and Butthead back. Now Chad summoning another illusion. Snow gets in with the pink fireball. Man, gets knocked right into the fan blade hard. And Beavis offs, and the illusions take out Butthead. And Snow and Chad beat straight through them in round 2 as well, as they secure their first ever 2-0 in my new series. We can never stop running, unless we meet them head on. Wise words there, Snow. Way to go, Team Shades of Manhattan. Making a statement for the ages here. Continuing to make Beavis and Butthead look like job fodder. Even with the Nuns' AI boosting capabilities. Even his Beavis and Butthead can't get the job done. I fear for their future, folks. The morons might just be enhancing and making everybody else look good by default. And Snow and Chad, I look forward to their next set. Hopefully they bring that same intensity to it. Alrighty, folks, stay tuned for Doubles number 2, where we'll hopefully get our first round 3, or maybe the main event 4v4 will give us that. Who knows? Anyways, stay tuned. Howdy, peoples! The TK is back and ready for more doubles action. For Doubles number 2 of episode 4. 2 more debuting teams. This time we have a brand new Toho team to showcase with Moku and Nidori. Moku representing fire, Nidori representing water. So yeah, elemental Toho team. Should be fun. For their first opponents, they will face a brand new Team Sonic, consisting of upgraded Shadow the Hedgehog and Rouge, who you saw in the gauntlet. And she delivered pretty well there. Shadow and Rouge trying to make names for themselves, same with Moku and Nidori. But who will score their first vital victory? Off to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Forewarning, the screen's going to be flooded with a load of projectiles. I might not be able to keep up with this one too well, but I'll do my damnedest. Moku, Nidori, Shadow, and Rouge. Both teams looking to make a name for themselves. Get ready and engage. I see Nidori runs in. I see now Moku unloading fire everywhere. Shadow trying to block Dash around. Big fireball laying into Shadow. Rouge hanging back. Throws a balloon of herself at Nidori. Has a fall right through her. Moku spamming more fire. Shadow trying to block. Nidori knocked down. Nidori going for a special. Summons a bunch of water orbs, hammering Shadow out of the air. Moku spamming that fire. Rouge getting pounded back. Shadow forced to the corner. Moku keeping up the pressure with the fireball spam. Nidori caught by the electrical orb. Another fireball rolling down Rouge and Shadow. And now Nidori holding up the front with her hydro cannons. Ends up blasting Shadow to his death. Rouge trying to hang on, gets an uppercut on Moku. As the now a fireball rolling all over Rouge. Now as the Nidori summons a bunch of water orbs, and there goes Rouge. Alright, Tohos, Rouge is dead. You can leave her alone now. Wowzers! The Tohos just trampled them in round 1. Round 2, we'll see if Shadow and Rouge can bring it back from behind and engage again. Alright, Rouge starts off with a big roundhouse kick, knocks Moku senseless. A mallet to Shadow knocks him senseless. Let's see, Moku whiffed that fireball. Shadow with the big super fist combo laying into Moku. That's nearly half her health. Moku missed a big fire wave. Now Nidori summons a bunch of water orbs coming from the air. Big fire whiff on Rouge, hammering her down. Shadow knocked down. Now see, Nidori goes for a water orb special, and Moku nearly down here. Moku trying to hang on. Shadow zipping around with the speed, trying to dodge the water orbs. Now goes in. Big force field, ends up slamming Moku to her death. Nidori gets flip kicked by Rouge. Now Nidori gotta hang for herself here. Shadow lashing out at Nidori, who summons a bunch of water orbs. Now Shadow getting pounded by Nidori's mallet. Rouge spamming fireballs from behind, and Shadow trying to get back up. Now Rouge spamming another fireball, ends up paralyzing Nidori, and Nidori still raining down some water orbs, and Shadow gets hammered to his death. Now Rouge trying to get in hydro cannon, blast her. Now Rouge teleports behind Nidori, starts walloping on her. Big kick to the aerial flip kick, downs Nidori. And Rouge barely clutches it for her and Shadow in round 2, and our first round 3 will be had, folks. Let's see who brings home the win. Engaged for the last time. I see Moku starts spamming the fire, and now Shadow trying to tech through it, gets caught. I see now Nidori hammering away with that mallet, ends up chipping away at Shadow a little bit. Now Rouge with a big kick knocks it back. Nidori spamming her hydro cannon. Moku holding up the front with her fire wave. Shadow with the super dash tackle slams both Tohos for about a third of their health. Rouge with a kick. And now see Shadow gets drilled by the flame wave. Now Nidori summons a bunch of water orbs. Now Rouge hammering away at Moku. And now Moku rolls him with a big fireball. A fire cannonball. Shadow with the slide kick. Going very back and forth here. Nidori knocked down. Moku getting hammered by a dash ball. Nidori goes for another water orb special. That's the end. Oh, big fireball from Moku. Now hydro cannon blast. There goes Shadow. As the Nidori Moku barely hanging on. Fireball rolling all over Rouge, who ends up drilling both Tohos with an energy drill and manages to take them both out somehow. And Rouge pulls out a clutch special at the last second. I thought the Tohos had this locked up, but no. Rouge stole it from them and secures the win for her and the Fallen Shadow 2-1. I honest to God thought Moku and Nidori had it in the bag, but Rouge had some special reserve that she managed to use it to save herself, and they literally stole this match away from the Tohos at the last second. Damn, dude. We might have to have a rematch between those two at a later date. Man, the Toho's got... I mean, they literally got thiefed here. Talk about a... Ugh, I got no other words to say, man. That was a big turnaround. I didn't even think Rouge had any special left. And out of nowhere, that energy drill just hits both of them, and bam, Rouge wins it. Boy, Rouge really strutting her stuff here, and Shadow better up his game for the next battle, because he needs to start proving himself more with Rouge, because right now, she anchored them in both rounds. And Miku and Nidori had a hell of a run here themselves, and I expect they're going to get wins later. They might have let this one slip, but I promise you they're going to snag up other ones very soon. Man, and we got our first round 3, and now we're going into a main event 4v4 coming up. Stay tuned as I prepare it. Be right back. Gotta take a drink break. Whew! It is now time, ladies and gents, for the 4v4 main event extravaganza. Now, for the two teams up the bat this weekend, we have Team BlazBlue making their 4v4 debut. And mine looks to be about as tough as Neo's BlazBlue team. My representatives, however, are Ragna, Jin, Noel, and Litchi. This will be new territory for Ragna, as he's never competed in a 4v4 before. So, should be very interesting to see how he gels with his partners. Now, the team on the right, big-time veteran 4v4 team. I mean, they teamed up along the way in my 2600 storyline run, and even in Mixed Up Mugen, so these guys got a lot more experience together. We have Kaid, Moria, Juzo, and Washizuka. These guys have beaten some pretty tremendous competition, so if BlazBlue could somehow one-up the Last Bladers, they'll really put themselves on the map. Anyways, let's get over to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Yeah, no guarantees of a round 3 here, knowing Last Blade and their Bison comebacks. BlazBlue really gotta be on their toes. Team BlazBlue, Team Last Blade. This should be an epic 4v4 encounter. Get ready to kick butt, engage. Here we go. Alright, Juzo opens up with the grab Delishi. Hits with an explosive flash strike. Now Ragnar trying to combo her. Kind of Washizuka the other side. Now Last Blade just bludgeoning BlazBlue in the meantime. Ragnar already dead. Now Washizuka charges in with the dashing sword strike special in the Moria sword uppercut. And now Noel tries to get in to save her team. Jin getting bludgeoned. Litchi trying to get the dive kick off. Right into Jin's aerial into Noel's pistol whip. Damn. BlazBlue gelling. They're bringing it back somehow. Juzo gets a body slam off. Now Jin trying to come back. See Moria with the sword uppercut. There goes Noel right into Moria sword uppercut again. And now see Juzo trying to grab Noel. Tries to flip away. Now pistol whip from Noel. Now Kaid gets a sword beam off. Gets a jab into the sword string. Now Moria gets a sweep kick right into Kaid's aerial sword strike. Man, BlazBlue almost turned it around, but Last Blade says no, as they secure the safety net in round 1. Round 2, we'll see if BlazBlue can come back from behind in round 2 and engage again. As now Kaid gets in with the sword, with the jab block. Now Kaid going for the lightning ball, Moria with the sword cut, Juzo with the explosive back strike. Now Jin charges up the special, no pistol whipping. Ragnar trying to attack from behind now. So now Ragnar tries to go for a super sword string into the Dark Energy sword slash to Kaid and Moria. Then Ragnar goes for it again, catches Kaid nearly dead, Juzo off. See now Litchi sandwiching him, and that, man, Kaid and Moria mauled in the corner, there goes Washizuka. Got it, BlazBlue with a nice commanding round of their own, taking round 2. Now we're going to an epic round 3, engaged for the last time. Actually, Juzo gets a body slam off on Litchi. See now Ragnar gets a, well, Ragnar got knocked out of a sword slam. Now big explosive bash right to Ragnar and Jin, right to the short step from Washizuka into Kaid's aerial sword strike. Moria with the jab block. Ragnar tries to go for the aura burst. Jin already down. Noel flung across the ring. Ragnar with the Dark Energy sword slash. Now see Noel trying to fight back with the pistol whip. Now Kaid gets in, attacking through it. Explosive back strike. Washizuka with the sword stab. Now Noel flung into the air. Now Juzo with explosive back strike. Noel clubbed to her death. Washizuka with the sword stab. Now Noel getting bludgeoned to death in the corner. Kaid with the sword slash brings her down. Man, and Last Blade secure the round 3 as they take it 2-1 over BlazBlue. Holy smokes. I gotta say, BlazBlue pushed them pretty decently here. Whew, Nelly. That was a thriller to end this episode on. And Last Blade continuing to show why they are Hall of Famers. Well, K&M in particular. But you know what, J&W should get Hall of Fame induction too, because they still have a pretty impressive resume of their own. And Last Blade living up to that name, man. Steam just steamrolling every team they come across. And BlazBlue, actually, I didn't even expect them to take a round, to be honest. So this was quite surprising, but a very pleasant one at that. We got a pretty epic clash here. Having to see Last Blade work is always a good thing. Well, BlazBlue, hope you can get a victory in your next 4v4 set. Last Blade, well, Mixed Up Mugen Mayhem should speak volumes for them. I shouldn't have to say anything else. Alrighty, that ends another episode of not Mixed Up Mugen Mayhem. Bleh. This ends another installment of TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest. Hope you all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for episode 5 next weekend. More great battles awaiting you. Stay tuned for them, folks, and I'll see you all later. Peace friggin' out, all.